Hey everybody. Sorry I take so long in between videos. I've been so busy with everything. So yeah, I wanted to dress up decently, but I wanted to show off my tattoo at the same time because I don't think I've shown everybody. But there it is. And I've been really thrilled about it and actually excited to get more. Also, I have to cover up because it's the third year in a row that I have sunburned myself. Yeah, so I'm healing right now and it is disgusting, but I'm super sweaty, so yeah, let's get this video over with. This room is hot. So lately I've added a new app into my main page called Timehop. It basically shows you what you did a year, 2 years, 3 years ago to the day, however long you've been on social networking sites. And so I've been watching that all the time and watching how I've changed over the years. Lately, I've been thinking about childhood memories that were significant to me and are really weird. Malva witches. And so I wrote a couple things down, stuff that I did or I thought that seem weird to me now. Alright, let's get started. When I was little, I thought when a man and a woman would get married, that during the ceremony, the guy who was marrying them, the preacher or the priest or whatever, would put a seed into the bride's belly button, and that would be the baby that they would have. Like, it was just like, if you got married, then you had to have a child. And to me, there was no other exception. You got married, you put a seed in you, you had a baby, and that was it. But then again, okay, yeah, now I see how this doesn't make sense. I thought that pregnancy could happen at any age, and that we pooped out babies, and the babies came out of our butts. And so whenever I would have a really big poop, I would go, oh no, what if I just get up and look behind me and I see a baby in the toilet drowning, and I just have to immediately get it out and save it, and then I'm stuck with this baby that I had in the toilet. And I'm like, what am I gonna do? I have to go through school still. What am I gonna do with this baby? And so I would be scared every time I took a really big poop. It's so much weirder saying it out loud. I would hear my mom's stomach make weird noises, and I'd go, what is that, Mom? And she goes, my stomach's growling. I must be hungry. And then, I don't know why, but I always thought that there was like a lion. I pictured a lion inside everybody's stomach. And then when you ate food, it would eat it. And then when it was full, it would stop growling. And it would stop going, I'm hungry. There's another weird one. I went to this daycare thing at my school. One of my good friends that I play with all the time believed that when she grew up, she was going to marry her brother. And, like, she was very proud that she was going to marry her brother. And her brother was like, no, you're not going to marry me. That's gross. That's not right. And I got jealous of her because her brother was cute. I thought he was cute, and I was just like, well, I want to marry him, and I got jealous of her because she thought she was going to marry her brother. She was just like, when I grow up, I'm going to marry my brother. And I was just like, that's how it goes? And then I almost believed her, but then I didn't because it sounded too weird to me. But there's that. I had weird beliefs when I was in the bathroom, or when I was by myself, really. My thoughts would go alive. Like, when I was in elementary school, we had our bathrooms. We had one bathroom in each and every classroom. When I was in first grade, I would go to the bathroom, and then for some reason I believed that when I flushed that one day, bats would come out of the toilet and fly around me and stuff, and I was deathly horrified of that. And so I would wash my hands before I flushed. I'd flush with my foot, and then I would book ass out of the bathroom. I do not remember this happening, but my stepmom will protest it till the end. When I was 12, we went and ate at a restaurant. My dad and my stepmom and my siblings. We were there, we were eating, and at the end the waiters gave us the wet nap things, and they were warm and they were still in their little plastic packaging. But my stepmom leaned in and whispered, "These look like tampons." Apparently, I shouted in front of the entire restaurant, "What? They look like tampons?" And I guess everybody stared at me, and our entire table was completely embarrassed. I imagine they were. But I don't remember doing this. I don't remember it. At my old house, we had a little door, and when you opened it, it was the furnace. But for the longest time, when I was little, I had never seen what was in there. And it was always the biggest mystery to me. But my mom would tell me never to open the door because I don't know why. Like, I think she explained it to me, but I was too little and I was just like, and I wouldn't listen to the other end of that. Just, I heard, "Don't open that." And so I would always wonder, like, is there a secret room behind there? Is there something else? And once I had a dream that I opened the door and that there was a dead man in there. And he was laying on top of this woman who was holding him and petting his head and crying like, "He was the love of my life. We've been stuck in here for 2 years." And I was just like, and I closed the door and I woke up. And that was like the freakiest thing that I had ever dreamt when I was that age. And so I was like, whoa. I think that's it for now of all the weird things I thought or did as a kid. Hope you enjoyed them and weren't too creeped out, and you'll still come around and see what I make. If you did enjoy this and would like to see more, give the video a thumbs up, either one. And, comment below what you think you did as a weird kid, and hopefully I will see you soon. Goodbye.